How are you all, my dear students? I hope you all are fine and doing your studies well. So, my dear students, as you all know, in a previous video we have completed reading session of lesson number 10, Siddharth and the Swan. So, from today we are going to start explanation. So, let's begin our session with a beautiful quote. That is, keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. So let's see. Lesson number 10, Siddharth and the Swan. Work in groups of 4. Read this situation and discuss what you would do if you faced them. Number 1 is you find an injured bird in a park. So if you find any injured bird or animal in the park, what you will do? And the second one is your grandmother has a headache. There is no one in the house other than you and her. Means nobody is there in the house. So what will you do in these two situations? That you have to message me. Okay? Now, reading session, explanation session begins from here. Gautam Buddha, also known as Siddharth, belonged to a royal family. Gautam Buddha, whose childhood name was Siddharth, he was belonged to a royal family. Royal family means a very rich family with wealth, with wealth. And even as a child, he was very kind and generous. Read this play about an incident from his life. Play means drama. So, characters: Prince Siddharth, son of King Shuddhodana and Queen Mahamaya. So, what was the name of Prince Siddharth's father? His father's name was King Shuddhodan and Queen Mahamaya. Then Prince Devadatta, who was Prince Siddharth's cousin. Then Minister 1, Minister 2, and Minister 3. King Shuddhodan and an old man. All these are the characters of this play. Means a person who is going to play a role. So let's see. Scene 1. This is the scene 1. The king's palace grounds where Prince Siddharth loves to play and watch the animals. The king's palace ground. What is the place? Place is the king's palace ground where Prince Siddharth loves to play and watch the animals. Where Prince Siddharth was like to play in his palace ground. He particularly likes to walk near the lake in the evenings. Prince Siddharth particularly likes to walk near the lake in the evenings. Every year since his birth, a pair of beautiful white swans has nested there, and he likes to sit and watch them. Nested means build a house or a small nest to keep a babies or eggs. One evening, he sees 3 more beautiful wild swans flying overhead. Overhead means above head. Overhead means above head. Suddenly, as he watches, one of the swans falters and falls to the ground. Falters means falls down. When Prince Siddharth was watching, the wild swan was flying above his head. Suddenly he watches, out of the swans falters and falls to the ground. One swan falls to the ground. Siddharth says, "Oh no! What could have happened?" Siddharth says, "Oh no! What could have happened? Why this one faltered down? Let us see what happens. Siddharth goes very quietly to where the swan is. Siddharth goes very quietly to where the swan is. He begins to stroke it gently, means with a slow hand, soft touch. An arrow is sticking out of its wing. Siddharth removes the arrow. Later I'll show you the picture. Then Siddharth says, now I understand. Someone has shot you. Now I understand. Someone has shot you. I will look after you until your wing is better. Now Siddharth is saying that he is going to look after that wild swan who was injured by the arrow. Devadatta, running up carrying his bow and arrow, says that, where is it? Where is it? I know it must be around here somewhere. I saw it fall. Now, Devadatta was coming with the bow and arrow, and he is finding something. What he is finding? Let's see. So here it is. Running up carrying his bow and arrow. Here you can see the picture, see the image. Devadatta has carrying his bow. This is the bow and these are arrows. He sees Siddharth holding the injured swan. Here you can see Prince Siddharth holding an injured swan. Siddharth says, what have you done? You have harmed a defenseless bird. Siddharth says, what have you done? You have harmed a defenseless bird. Defenseless means unable to protect itself. Defenseless means unable to protect itself. As we all know, animals and birds are not able to protect itself. So, Devadatta says, that's my swan. I shoot it. Give it to me. What Devadatta says? Devadatta says that's my swan. I shoot it. Give it to me. Now they both are arguing. Let's see what happens after arguing. Siddharth says, you can't have it. It's a wild swan. It does not belong to you. Siddharth says, you can't have it. It's a wild swan. It does not belong to you. Devadatta angrily says, I shot it, so it's mine. Everyone in this kingdom knows that. Now, both the brothers, cousins, are arguing over the wild swan, about the wild swan. Siddharth is saying that it's a wild swan, so you cannot say that it's mine. And Devadatta is replying that I shoot it, so it's mine. Siddharth says, you are right. This is the law of our kingdom, but this swan isn't dead. It's injured, and I want to help it get well again. Now, Siddharth is saying to Prince Devadatta that you are right. This is the law of our kingdom. Kingdom means the state, the empire of the king. Says this is the law of a kingdom that a person who shoots any animal or a bird, it belongs to that person only who kills them. But here Siddharth says this law is applied only when if the bird or animal is dead. But this swan is not dead, it is the injured swan. The two boys begin to argue. They continues on arguing. Siddharth says, stop! This is not helping. Let's go and ask the wise ministers to help us settle this. Siddharth says, stop! This is not helping. If we will continue arguing like this, then we cannot find any right decision or solution. Let's go and ask the wise ministers. Devadatta says, yes, let's do that. Devadatta says, yes, let's do that. Now, let's see what happens in scene number 2. Now, scene number 2 is at a meeting hall in the palace. First scene was in the ground of palace. Now here it is the meeting hall in the palace. The ministers are busy discussing amongst themselves. The ministers are busy discussing amongst themselves. They look up in surprise when they see Prince Siddharth and Prince Devadatta. Now, generally, as you all know, when elders of your family are talking somewhere on an important topic, every time they told you, they are saying to you that be quiet, don't interfere, right? So here all the ministers of king, all the ministers of kingdom were discussing something, and suddenly in the meeting hall Prince Siddharth and Prince Devadatta entered. Let's see what minister says. Minister 1 to Prince Siddharth. What brings you here, O revered prince? What brings you here, O revered prince? Revered means respected. Revered means respected. So here Minister 1 is asking to Prince Siddharth that why you need to come here, respected prince? Minister 2 asked to Prince Siddharth, why do you carry an injured swan in your arms? Means in your hands. Why do you have carried the injured swan in your hands? Siddharth says, we have come to ask you to help us settle a dispute. Siddharth says, we have come to ask you to help us settle a dispute. Dispute means disagreement. Dispute means disagreement. We come here to solve a disagreement. Then next is, the ministers listen as Prince Siddharth and Prince Devadatta tell them what happened. The ministers listen as Prince Siddharth and Prince Devadatta tell them what happened. Now Prince Siddharth and Prince Devadatta both have told the whole story to the ministers. Then Devadatta says, "O wise ministers, please make Prince Siddharth see the sense." Devadatta says, "O wise ministers, please make Prince Siddharth see sense." Siddharth says, "No, please make Prince Devadatta realize what is right and what is wrong." Siddharth says, "No, please make Prince Devadatta realize what is right and what is wrong." That what is right and what is wrong. Now, they both are again not agree. Devadatta says, "I shoot the swan, so it rightfully belongs to me." I shoot the swan, so it rightfully belongs to me. Minister 3 to Prince Siddharth says, "It is indeed the law of the kingdom that an animal or a bird rightfully belongs to whoever shoots it." Now, Devadatta is arguing in front of ministers that it is the law of our kingdom. Law means the rule. Law means rule. It is the rule of our state, it is the rule of our kingdom that an animal or a bird, whoever shoots it, it rightfully belongs to whoever shoots it, right? So, let's see what Siddharth says. Minister is also agree with Prince Devadatta right now. But now, after Siddharth's talking, what happens? Let's see. Siddharth says, "No, please make Prince Devadatta realize what is right and what is wrong." Now Prince Siddharth is arguing again that please make realize to Prince Devadatta that what is right and what is wrong. Devadatta says, I shoot the swan, so it rightfully belongs to me. I shoot the swan, so it rightfully belongs to me. As the rule of the kingdom, as the law of the kingdom, the swan is belong to a person whoever shoots it. So Minister 3 to Prince Siddharth says, it is indeed the law of the kingdom that an animal or a bird rightfully belongs to whoever shoots it. Siddharth arguing says, that would be so if it was dead. That would be so if it was dead. But I saved it. It is wounded, but it is still alive. But I saved it. It is wounded, but it is still alive. Now Siddharth is arguing with the ministers. Prince Siddharth is arguing with the ministers that I am agree with the rule of our kingdom. I am not saying no that this rule is not correct. This rule is totally correct that in our kingdom whoever shoots animal or a bird it rightfully belongs to that person only. But in the situation of that if that bird or animal is dead, if that bird or animal is dead, but here the situation is totally opposite. This swan is not dead, this is wounded. Wounded means injured. This swan is injured and I saved that swan. This swan is still alive. So, this swan is still alive. So, Prince Devadatta cannot take this swan. Then, let's see what happens. All the ministers discussing amongst themselves. Now the three ministers were there, but the three ministers were confused. They were puzzled. We will have to deliberate over this carefully. Deliberate means to think carefully. Deliberate means to think carefully. We will have to deliberate over this carefully. This is the first time a case like this has been brought to us. This is the first time a case like this has been brought to us. Both are right in their arguments. Now this kind of case is the first time was brought in front of minister that both the parties are right. Minister 1 says, I think we should ask the king for his advice. I think we should ask the king for his advice. Minister 2 says, yes, that will be right thing to do. Minister 2 says, yes, that will be the right thing to do. The king's decision will be final. The king's decision will be final. Now, all the ministers are saying that this is not their cup of tea. Means this case they cannot solve alone. So they went to ask a king to take king's advice. Now scene number 3. Scene number 3. All the ministers along with Prince Siddharth and Prince Devadatta meet the king. All the ministers along with Prince Siddharth and Prince Devadatta meet the king. He is seated on the throne. Throne means a big chair of a king with the queen beside him. They are surprised to see both the prince walk in with the ministers. Now king and queen both are surprised to see both the prince in the kingdom. Now Minister 1 says, Your Majesty, we have come to ask you for your wise judgment to settle a disagreement. Minister 1 says to the king that Your Majesty means respected king, we have come to ask you for your wise judgment to settle a disagreement. The king listens as Prince Siddharth and Prince Devadatta tell him what happened. He too is puzzled. Puzzled means confused. Now king is also confused that what to do now. The king says, I need some time before giving my final decision. King says that I need some time before giving my final decision. So let's see what king says. The old man, in a soft voice, says that, Your Majesty, I think I can help. Here you can see the old man, the Prince Siddharth, and King Shuddhodhan. Old man, Prince Siddharth, and King Shuddhodhan. The king and the ministers see an old man standing in the doorway. Doorway means entrance. The old man was standing at the entrance. He approaches Prince Siddharth and looks at the wounded bird in his arms. He approaches the king Siddharth and looks at the wounded bird in his arms. Wounded means injured. Now let's see. The old man says, Your Majesty, if this swan could talk, it would tell us that it wants to be well again and be free to fly and swim with the other wild swans. None of us wants to feel pain or die. It is the same with this swan. It wants to live, so it should go to whoever wants to give it life. What the old man says? The old man says, Your Majesty, if this swan could talk, it would tell us that it wants to be well again. For example, if we are injured, if we are not feeling well, what we will say? That we want to be well again and be free to fly and swim with the other wild swans. None of us wants to feel pain or die. Means any of us don't want to feel any kind of pain or we don't want to die. It is the same with the swan. So it wants to live, so it should go to whoever wants to give it a life. Old man says that as we don't like to feel pain, we don't like to get die. So same this swan. Swan also wants to fly free. Swan also wants to swim with other swans. So the swan should go to whoever wants to give it a life. The king says, Let it be so, then Prince Siddharth shall keep the swan. Thank you for your advice. So now king is saying that, so Prince Siddharth shall keep the swan. Thank you for your advice. The king turns to the old man, but he has already disappeared as quietly as he came. How the old man came to the palace and how he disappeared, that anybody don't know. Now the next one. The king turns the old man, but he has already disappeared as quietly as he came. Devadatta stands silently for some time and then says, Prince Siddharth, I remember how kind my mother had been when I had once fallen and hurt my leg badly. She had bandaged the wound and looked after me. I did not realize that birds and animals have feelings too. They also feel pain and appreciate kindness. Now Prince Devadatta is realizing that now I can feel that birds and animals are also having feelings too. And here Prince Devadatta is remembering one of the childhood story, one of the childhood incident, that when he was small, his leg badly injured, his leg was badly injured, and how his mother take care of him. So after that, he realized that animals and birds are having feelings too. So, and so the two boys care for the swan until it is well again. Then one evening, when its wing is completely healed, they lead it down to the palace lake. Just then, the familiar sound of beating wings can be heard overhead. Now, they can hear the swan, they can hear the voice of flying swan. Devadatta says, "Look, Prince Siddharth, the other swans have come back for it." Other swans come back to welcome them. Siddharth says with smiling, "Now it can go back to its family once again." Soon the swan rises into the air to join its family and friends. It circles the lake one last time as if to say goodbye before flying off towards the mountains in the north. Now, at last time, it comes to circle the lake. So, my dear students, I hope you all enjoyed today's session. And regarding today's session, if you are having any doubts, feel free to message me on my WhatsApp number. So, from tomorrow, whenever you will be sit for watching the video, sit with your English fair book as we are going to start fair book notes of lesson number 10, Siddharth and the Swan. So, till then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.